Hello and welcome back again for another skin showcase. And today we are going to showcase Hockey Loxodont. If you are enjoying these videos or find it helpful in any way, be sure to support a creator by subscribing to my channel, leaving a like, or even donating a one-time donation to my coffee. It is much appreciated. And now for Hockey Loxodont. Hockey Loxodont had just came out in the mid-December patch of the midwinter celebration, and it kind of just came out of nowhere. But we have another skin for Loxodont, and technically it's another winter skin, but also it's another sports skin because it's Loxodont dressed as a hockey player, and honestly, it looks awesome. What we have here is that Loxodont is completely dressed up as a hockey player. Now, I don't know too much about hockey myself, so I'm not sure exactly what position that he's in. I see he has extra padding, so I want to say goalie, but I'm not sure if that's just general padding for everyone. But what I am sure of that he does not have his axe anymore, but he has a hockey puck, as well as shin guards, and just guards all around, even a face mask. And honestly, it is really cool. Even on the bottom of his shoes, he has skates. Instead of just his normal feet and boots, he has skates. And honestly, the attention to all the details is really cool. This skin is a epic skin, so this is the quality that is expected. But one thing that I really love on the skin is the mask. Now, with a giant trunk, obviously it will be harder to wear a proper mask, but the way that they had placed it on his face is really cool. Practical, unrealistic? Not sure, but really cool? That's what I care about. As for it being an epic skin, this means other things about it has changed. One notable thing is his fireball. It is now a hockey puck. So instead of the normal fireball, it is now a hockey puck, and it has a little bit of ice physics on it on the default version. And I just think this is really cool. Knocking around a hockey puck is really cool because you have a hockey stick, so why not be able to knock it around like it's a hockey puck? You already do this with the fireball, so it just makes a lot more sense, and it's just a lot more cooler now. But also with it being an epic skin, there's another cool thing about it, and that is the magma levels. Instead of being covered in molten lava, Loxodont is now covered in ice and frost. As we do here for all Loxodont skins, we're going to show off every single stage of magma armor for every single color, so please enjoy. And as for the side-by-side comparison with the original, yes, it is just Loxodont, but wow, with a lot of clothes on, and change of axe to a hockey stick. And if you guys haven't noticed by now, I really do like casual clothes on, characters and such. So, even though this is sports theme, it's still like it just puts them into a state of normalcy. And I think I really like that for this character. He looks really cool. Like, I dare I say this might be his best skin to date. And, it being an epic skin, I feel like that's how they all should be, with great quality and such. However, there's a little issue that I have with this skin. And the issue that I have with the skin is the lava puddles. Now, I see that they, turned it blue, but it's still just the magma puddles but recolored. There's no ice physics or anything like that of the specific sort. I mean, they could have done more. And for an epic skin, yeah, I'm not going to really excuse that. Why is it just blue lava instead of just an ice pit? I mean, heck, when we bring Chef Loxodont into the mix, you can see that Chef Loxodont is an epic skin, and they changed his magma puddles to be spaghetti and meatballs. That's kind of what I expected for them to do with Hockey Loxodont. At least just make it some kind of like, maybe look like an ice rink that just full of broken ice or something. Not just recolor the magma for the default. And, you know, there's no excuse for this because it's an epic skin that costs $15 or 1,500 Aether bucks. But speaking of that 1,500 Aether bucks, you know, this is just a little piece of trivia. The first day that the skin was released, it actually went for 1,000 Aether bucks, which is really, really awesome. Hey, editing Dimz here. So while it was cool for the first day that people had got the skin by itself for 1,000 Aether bucks, it did change back to the normal pricing of epic skins for 1,500 Aether bucks. However, also in that small window, the bundle for Hockey Loxodont, the epic bundle, actually cost $19.99, which it's not supposed to because epic bundles actually cost $14.99. So if you did buy the bundle in that small window, you actually got overcharged. But to anyone who has been overcharged, Aether Studio has been doing its best to reach out to all those that have been affected. And I hear that they have been adding 500 Aether bucks to those people's accounts, or, you know, the equivalent of $5, which that's the amount that they've been overcharged for. So by chance, if you do fit in the category of buying the Epic Bundle when it was $19.99 and you have not received a refund, I would suggest contacting Aether Studio, maybe through Discord, to just open a ticket onto the matter. Personally, I think a lot of the skins are just $5 more than what they should cost. I feel like common should be 300 Aether bucks or $3. Rare skins should be $5 and epic skins should be $10. And so the fact that this came out as $10 was really, really cool. But they quickly had patched that because it seems like all epic skins, they would want to be 1,500 Aether bucks or $15. But that's just my 2 cents. Now we have the in-game lobby where we see all 4 of the alt colors for Hockey Loxodont. We have default, blue, red, and green team. And here we have all 4 of the colors in game. As you can see again, default, blue, red, and green team. They all are very, very striking, and it looks like they actually tried when it came to recolors on this skin, which I feel like they should do for every recolor, especially for the green on this, because it looks like it is a reference to the Mighty Ducks team color. You know, the hockey movie of the Mighty Ducks. That is what this one is referencing, which I think is really cool. However, the differences does actually set 2 of these skins back just a bit, because as you probably noticed and probably saw when I was comparing the different stages of the magma skins to all of them, well, here's another thing I don't like. For the default in the blue, you're getting a icy blue magma on the characters. However, for the red and the green color, you're getting this yellowish, greenish color, which does not look good. It doesn't look good at all. I don't know, I feel like they should have just made them all icy blue in no sense. I mean, it doesn't even matter if you can't tell them apart. You know if they have magma on them. So just make them icy blue. And just in case you were curious on how each color's magma looks, well, here you are. We got default magma for all of them with varying different colors. See, default and blue, they have bluish magma, which can be more akin to ice. While red and green red is just straight up the lava magma from default, and blue is the straight up green magma from default as well, which doesn't really make sense for the hockey skin. I'm not gonna apologize for them. They should have definitely changed this. Oh, also when it comes to epic skins and sound effects, there's one little effect that I really like that they changed, and that is the hit effect when you hit someone with a magma infused smash attack. Here's how it sounds for the default. As you heard, it was this big little molten rock little sound crunching. But when you hit him with the smash attack, when you're the hockey skin, you get the ice breaking effect, which is really, really nice. Well, thank you so much for watching this skin showcase of Hockey Loxodont. I still think it's one of his best skins, probably his best skins to date, but I want to hear from you. Let me know if you found this video helpful, and if this video had made you decide to make a purchase or not. With that all said, you all have a great one.
You don't deserve